Good morning, all. As those of you that know me knows that I've been on quite the quest to find and identify ways to live in the now in every moment that we have more and more and more. And I was part of an interesting engagement this morning. It's actually been over the last couple of days, and I realized whenever I'm in a conversation, if I don't offer up any thoughts or information from my past, the conversations actually end up in very interesting directions. Some of them stop and it's a goodbye, and others will continue, but on a completely different feel. So one of the things that I work at on a daily basis is to always try and navigate how I feel in any given situation or in any given circumstance, whether this is speaking to someone or being in my car or engaging with any other human being. I always try to gauge how I feel in that moment. Feeling, from my point of view, is what creates the next engagement. It creates the flow of where my day is going. So for me, it's very important to feel as good as I can feel as often as I can do it. So it was interesting for me this morning. I was in a short conversation with someone, and they're going through a bit of a very tough time, and even though I respect that and I have an understanding for it, I realized while speaking to this absolute lovely person that I did not need to match their energy. I did not need to match where they were and what they were experiencing by drawing from my past in order to find common ground. Who I was in that moment and just being there, offering a shoulder and good, kind, loving support was almost more effective than pulling some or other negative situation or a situation that I experienced as negative at the time from my past to match whatever they're going through at the moment. And more in that, realizing that, you know what, their experience is not about me. I don't need to go fetch my past. All I need to do and all I can do is to support you in the most loving way. And that is either to listen or to just be there in that moment and remind you that you are loved, that you are special, and that you'll survive. You'll make this. Somehow you will see it through to the other side. I hope that as you follow me on my journey of self-discovery and of finding ways to live in the moment as much as I can and learning from myself more and more, that each piece of information that I provide gives you a bit of clarity on your own journey. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon.